Almost nobody knew his name. Nobody outside his immediate neighborhood had read his words or heard him speak. Nobody knows what happened to him even 1 hour after his moment in the world's living rooms. But the man who stood before a column of tanks near Tiananmen Square, June 5, 1999, may have impressed his image on the global memory more vividly, more internally that even Sun Yat-sen did. Almost certainly, he was seen in his moment of self-transcendence by more people than ever laid eyes on Winston Churchill, Albert Einstein, and James Joyce combined. The meaning of his moment it was no more than that. What is daily decipherable in any tongue, to any age, even the villains who cannot read and those who have never heard of Macedon could follow down the tankman did. A small and exceptional figure in slack and white shirt, carrying what looks to be his shopping, paused himself before an approaching tank with a line of 17 more tanks behind. The tank swerves right, he, to block it, moves left. The tank server left, he moves right. Then these anonymous bystander climbers up the vehicle of war and say submitting to its driver, which comes down to use us. Why are you here? My city is in chaos because of you. One lone every man standing up the machinery to force to all the amazing weight of the People's Republic. The large nation in the world comprising more than 1 billion people, while its powerful leaders remained, as ever, in hidden somewhere within the bowels of the great hall of the people. Occasionally, unexpectedly, story consent to disguise itself as allegory in China, which traffics and granting personnel as often left the world in mass production symbols in block capitals. The man who defended the town was stating as it happens on the avenue of eternal peace. Just a minute away from the gate of heavenly peace, which leads into the forbidden city, near Tiananmen Square, the very heart of the Middle Kingdom, where students had demonstrated in 1919, where Mao had proclaimed a People Republic in 1949 on behalf of the Chinese people who had started up and where leaders customarily inspect their People's Liberation Army troops. Is a virtual monument to people power in the abstract. Its western edge is taken up by the great Hall of the People. Its eastern side is dominated by the Museum of Chinese Revolution. The Macedon Mausoleum swallows up its southern face.